huge struggle with BPD that I wanted to talk about and discuss is waking up each day feeling like you are a completely new person and almost like your memory to a degree is wiped when you wake up. Almost like you are reborn in a way, but not always in the positive sense. And this can be extremely isolating and lonely to feel because it's also extremely hard to describe, verbalize, and put into words. Feeling like you don't know who you are, how you feel. Everything can kind of feel off and off putting, and as if the life you're living isn't really your life. Like, this is not you, and who even are you? And all of these thoughts and feelings can arouse a lot of suspicion and paranoia as well. It's really hard to describe and put into words, but I'm gonna try. Every day, waking up, feeling like you don't know who you are today, who you were yesterday, the day before that, etc. Looking in the mirror and not really recognizing who's looking back. There's no true feeling of constancy or linear time. There are some days, though, where this feeling doesn't feel too bad because it can almost feel like a fresh start. And that's kind of how I try to positively embrace these feelings. But majority of the time, it is very painful to feel this way, and a lot of it has to do with object impermanence or permanence. With emotional object permanence, this means that we have difficulty maintaining emotional connections with people or things that are not immediately present. And I feel like this also even goes with ourself and how we view our personality, ourselves as permanent when we are ever changing. So it's very difficult to hold on to any kind of ideal or a constant permanent view of things. Often, when I linger in these feelings or let these feelings settle for any amount of time, it immediately triggers the derealization, depersonalization, where I don't feel real. I feel like life's not real. It's almost like I'm living in this kind of movie. It's so uncanny. It's so unsettling. It's very uncomfortable. Feeling detached and empty and kind of just floating with no rhyme or reason. Feels like I forget who I am, and what makes me me. And I constantly have to do things to remind myself, ground myself. And kind of no matter what I do, these things can help to a degree. Those core feelings and this feeling of waking up like wiped clean, memory washed, it just never goes away. I wanted to share this as I know I'm definitely not the only one who experiences this. It's just something that's so hard to verbalize and put words to. And I feel like even still, I'm not adequately describing the depth of the impact that this part of the disorder has. And I just wanted to say you're not alone in these extremely discombobulating, confusing, unsettling, uncomfortable, uncanny feelings. And still, we persevere and we push on.